Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be playing Flashpoint Fire and Rescue. It is a board game originally. There's two different sets of board games. There's the first one, Flashpoint, which is you only get the first floor, and then there's the second one where they added ladders and second floors to buildings. Brilliant game. It's a co-op game, so really you have to work together, but there is little rules you can change where you can be against each other, so if you want to do it that way you can. So they've just released the Flashpoint PC game on Steam, and I was really looking forward to it. The only downside is that it's still a co-op game, so you got the family, which is the basic rules, and you got experience, which they add in the fire trucks and all the sorts of different things. I was really hoping they had a story mode in it, but at the minute it's just looking like they've got the co-op part of it. I'm going to play the game just to show it because I was really looking forward to it. It's still a really good game. It looks superb, sounds, everything. And we'll just have a quick game, a one shot, just to so I can show. So to pass this level you need to save 7 people. And if you get 24 damage on the building, or you lose 4 people, or both, then obviously you lose. So click to join. Ready. Right, so this is the layout of the building. Obviously the fire, you get to pick your people. In this, the basic family rules, all their stats are the same. In experience you get, obviously, that do different things. They're better at this, better than that. Green, of course. So you get to place them. So I'm going to place them here because there's a guy right there. And you can place the rest of them as well, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to... Actually, no. You know what? Let's place some more. So let's place this one over here. And then we'll take one more, a blue one. We'll place the blue one up here. Right, so let's start the game. So we've now got 3... I'm controlling all 3 of them. There's no one else. So each time you make a move, it uses a point. So up here you can see that I've got 4 points in the top left. So I use 1 point to walk forward. Let's see if this... So the blue question marks, they could be like alarm clocks or cats and stuff like that. So you've got to go over the top of them and you've got to speak. And then you've got to see if it's a person or not. And it looks like it was a false alarm. It's just an alarm clock. So we're moving to the next one. Oh, we found someone. Right, so we'll blue button, pick them up, and then I've just got enough to move back. So when you're carrying a person, each movement is then 2 points. Right, so let's do the red one. So let's move into the house, move over to the person that spent 2 points. There's another one, Jane. We'll move her to the front door. That's my last 2 points. Next character. So I've put him over here. Oh look, there's one spawned in front of him. What luck is that? Right. So this is a little bit disappointing that I was hoping for a single player it'd be a bit more involved, and what they've basically done, they've just adapted the board game for the PC, which is fine. But I was hoping, I could sit on my own and rescue some people. Playing as a firefighter is pretty cool. But it's really an absolutely great party game. You know what I mean? Especially with, like, if you've got kids and stuff as well. It'll be absolutely spot on. So you can break through the walls, break through the windows and things like that. Obviously that will damage the integrity of the house. So you are taking a risk of doing that. But I mean, if you've got a whole room full of fire and you can get to one person through the wall, just do it. Now what's the harm, you know what I mean? You can put the fires out, put the smoke out before it turns into fire. And obviously, same as the board game, you get explosions, and the fire travels, it takes down walls. Right, so we'll put out this smoke because we're standing on it. You can get knocked over and you end up on the outside of the house. You can end up explosion, you could kill the person that you're carrying. Another false alarm. Open the door. If you haven't played the board game, I would recommend checking it out because it's a really good game. Right, but said it's early access, it's only just come out. So I'm sure they've got plans, and they're watching people, see what they're playing and their reactions, and I'm sure they will put in a story mode if enough people, you know, mention it. Let's end that turn. Explosion, and see it's taken out that door, so now it's spreading to the other room. Can I check that at the same time? Oh, I can. There's another one. Can I pick that person up too? No, I've just put them both down and I've left them. Sorry guys, yeah, I've got an urgent call. I've got to leave you here. Right, let's go through this door here, straight through the table. So opening doors obviously costs a point. Walk through, and I can get to this person, and it's another person. That's great. So just try and get the red one over here too, but there's a fire in the way, so I might as well still go through this door, and I'll show you about putting the fires out. So you can put the fire out completely for 2 points, or you can reduce it to smoke for 1 point, but then the next turn, oh, don't want to do that. The next turn the fire's just going to make the smoke go back to fire, so you might as well just put it out if you've got the points. So you dozy idiot, go pick that one back up. Wherever you had, put that smoke out. Right, so that's just stopping the fire. So far this room is golden. The green guy is going to come in a minute and grab the other person. This red guy I'm going to put the fire out. So put the smoke out. Move there. Open the door. I've got a point left. Move into the room. Red guy. So after each turn we'll see the fire takes its turn. And that's the progression for the game. Fire in the shower. That's nasty business. Alright, we move there. Get away. So it's just started. So it's all random. Take this person here. Can't go out the door, so I'll just end my turn. So now it's the fire's turn. So up in the right you can see the damage of the house. And then you can see how many people we've saved. Right, pick that person up. And we go behind this one. And my turn. So the red guy is just going to be hanging around. Got nothing for him to do. Just washing his hands. That's right, stay clean, mate. Right, so let's move the blue one out. And once this person's gone, there should now be a new blue question mark introduced. I think there has to be 3 on the map at all times. So because one of them was an alarm clock. Oh, Jesus, there you go, there's one. And then when I put this lady out, or gentleman, can't see him. We'll then gain another one. So you can just end your turn. Fire spreads again. Great. So because the smoke was next to fire, it instantly turns into fire. Right, let's go through here. So these people are smart, they all seem to be moving to one side of the house. Except that one there. Just wanted a drink. Right. Fire again. God, this house is coming down. Right, blue. Get in there. An alarm clock. Jesus. Right, so how can we only have one blue question mark? Oh, there's a second one. Right, greenie. You go there too. Need the red guy. We're gonna get trapped in this house. I can see it. Oh, the alarm clock again. Come on, Justin, you muppet. Fire. Jesus! Get in there. Oh, look, there's a guy here. Sorry, Reddy, you're gonna have to go on your own. Brett. Right, how many points have we got? 2. Right, let's move him there. And then the fire will go again. God. Oh no! Right, so that guy's just died. So that's fine, we'll go over here. And the red guy just gets pushed out of the building. And you just start again. There you go, so really got nothing to do. Let me just put this fire out. Don't stand on it. So he's put it to smoke. That's just going to catch fire again, and he's going to be knocked out again. So the red firefighter isn't very smart. Right, let's drop this person out here. We'll just, hopefully this is not an alarm clock, and we'll be alright. So if the fire lands on fire, it causes an explosion, which is what you're seeing there. Oh, thank God. Right. Come on, don't think we're going to have much luck here. I think me and you are goners. Right, put it out. It's not going to do much, but better than nothing. Don't go on fire again. Ah, Jesus! And the house is coming down. Defeated. Well, there you go. I'm not doing it again. Sore loser. I don't care. And that's a quick look at Flashpoint. Like I said, great game if you got, you know, your mates around and stuff like that. You know, it's still got a challenge if you want to play on your own, but it's all you're really doing is changing the layout of the buildings, and then the difficulty. You know, if you've got a few mates, you know, pick it up. It's not that expensive at the minute, but hopefully they'll add a single player in it. But like always, like, subscribe, leave comments. If you want to see me again, I have hopefully got in mind doing this game with LP Storytime, and we're going to do the board game as well. We tried to do it a couple of times and the recording didn't work, so we've given it a rest. But, you know, keep an eye out for those, and peace out.